As the 2023 general elections draw closer, the Ethnic Affairs Directorate of the Lagos APC Campaign Council has taken its ongoing resident sensitization program on permanent voters' card collection to Ojo local government, Otto Awori and Iba LCDA. The Ethnic Affairs Directorate was led by the Director and Chairman Ajeremi Felodun LG, Fatai Ayola. Residents in large numbers from different tribes and tongues within the three councils gathered at the Lagos West APC Secretariat to pledge their commitment to getting their PVCs and participate in the coming elections. Ayola noted that registration and collection of permanent voters' card is a guaranteed license for participating in the nation's electoral process.
We have been directed under the Ethnic Affairs to reach out to majority of other ethnic nationalities that are residents here in Lagos to sensitize them on the need for them to go and collect their PVC and the need for them to vote Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have done Ajeremi Felodun and the Felodun LCDA. We have done Amuwo Odofin and Oriade LCDA. We are here doing Ojo, Otto Awori and Iba LCDA in one day. So we are going around the state, and this is just part of the functions that we are entrusted to do.
Leaders of the different ethnic groups in Ojo, Iba and environs at the event took turns to pledge their support for the APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and Governor of Lagos State Babajide Sanwo-Olu and other APC candidates.
We have been spreading that message throughout this period. Even we use motorized movement to tell them how to collect their PVC from the Ethnic office, which they have been doing.
It's wonderful. Where we gather here today is to put in an awareness for our people. That's why we say ethnic, different tribe. We'll put them together and give them awareness how to get their PVC to vote for Asiwaju in 2023.
Yeah, we're having an ethnic awareness program for voting for our candidates in Jagaban of Lagos State. And we are here as the Student Union government of Accord to show our support that we, aside being an indigene of Igbo State, we are also one of the pioneer supporters of Asiwaju, and we are here to show our own contribution and support to Asiwaju, that we are working for him. So that even our management is really doing their best in supporting the candidates and making sure that our own Asiwaju becomes the next president come 2023.
When you're talking about credibility, when you're talking about, magnanimity, when you're talking about, a people-oriented personality, then you can always give it to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't think you need to argue with an obvious. When something is obvious, you just give it to it. And I want to encourage Nigerians at this particular moment to look in this direction of his expertise. His expertise are simply ecstatic. You can't take it away from him. So that's why we're here to remind our people to leave, negativities and issues away. We're talking about reality here. We're talking about somebody that has the experience. We're talking about somebody that has that particular experience to give to this Nigeria a constant, continuity of progress. And it's no any other person than Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So we're here to ensure that the ethnic groups are reminded of this.
The excitement and enthusiasm of these people shows residents of Lagos are ready to vote their preferred candidate.